Aries, what the hell are we doing here? Universe, 21. It's the World card in this deck. Either you're completing something, a cycle is ending, you're about to start something new. Tell me more about this. Okay, you're really in between this. What's the challenge? The advice. Okay. Some of you have overstayed your welcome. All right. I don't care if this is in a job situation, a relationship, okay, friendships, doesn't really matter. All right. If something is done, okay, and you're hanging out regardless. Knight of Wands, he's the wounded warrior. Yeah, shit's been fucked up, but he keeps on going. Even with this Three of Wands or Three of Swords broken heart. What are you doing? What are you doing, Aries? Why are you doing that to yourself? Okay, because I feel like you're in between. You're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and you just keep on going. Why? I don't know. I don't know. But it's like either you're scared to have this conversation with this person, or it needs to happen and you're kind of teetering on the brink, okay? But a conversation and some action needs to be had either way you dice it. Your challenge, 9 of Pentacles, freeing yourself from this, okay? Obviously, not your struggle, okay? There's a little bit of, I feel like a little bit of hopelessness, if I'm honest, which I don't normally get off of the Star card, but I'm getting it here. It's like the challenge is being able to see clearly enough in order to move forward, because there's a lot of pieces and parts to this. I feel like you could have been at this job for a long time, living with this person, possibly married to this person, have got, you know, this particular thing has been a part of your life for a while, okay? And it makes it hard to choose yourself. And I don't know if it's the fact that maybe you are calling the shots and this person has to go, all right? Or if you need to have a conversation and leave yourself. But I'm feeling like it's the other way around. Okay, I feel like you probably provide some sort of foundation or stability for this person in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Advice. Talk to me about the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, King of Cups. We have a lot of cups happening over here. 2 of Wands. I feel like for some of you, this situation over here is preventing you from having something else, all right? There is an opportunity kind of coming in if you haven't seen it already, okay? Like I said, this could be a job, could be a love situation, doesn't really fucking matter, okay? But either way, there's growth here. There's growth. But where you are currently, you're not able to grow here. This could also be kind of a resurfacing opportunity from the past, whether it's an older job, you know, spinning the block with a relationship, whatever this is, okay? I feel like something is kind of in limbo right now until you figure this out. Again, I was saying 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and I'm feeling it again over here. So you need to like shit or get off the pot, Aries, okay? Talk to me about the advice for Aries. The Devil card, the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 5 of Swords in the reverse, and the Hierophant. Look, you need to identify these behaviors within yourself or within other people that may be toxic, keeping you disappointed, okay? And I just heard like the other party could give a fuck less. Okay, it's like they're comfortable where they are. You also may be being a little too rigid with this belief that everything sucks and I hate it here. Okay? They're asking you to really identify what is happening. There's also this moment of mental clarity. Okay? No longer being kind of muddled up by this devil energy. I feel like you need to separate yourself from that, and then once that happens, clarity will follow pretty quickly, okay? For a lot of you, I feel like this is a relationship, all right? And I feel like this is probably a high-level commitment, like a marriage. You've been with this person for decades, something of that nature. But you really need to step back and identify these red flags, toxic behaviors that you may have either been ignoring or wearing rose-colored glasses here. Advice for Aries, please. Listen to the ancestors. Inherited patterns, tradition, integrated wisdom versus knowledge. You know, I do feel like this is not something that is a fucking surprise, okay? I feel like you've been round and round with this person for quite a while. The question is, are you going to break the pattern of continuing to put up with it? You know? Like, you may have the knowledge that this person is the way they are, but now you have the wisdom to know that you can't change that, okay? Talk to me about Aries, please. Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Like I was saying, you need to separate yourself from this situation. I feel like you do a lot here, okay? It's like you keep on keeping on while this person kind of gets everything they want. You're being told to stop doing that, okay? Stop the enabling behavior. And I want you to really take a step back and look at your own feelings, your own disappointment, your own hopes and dreams, and how you may or may not be getting that.